Some people are born not just to live, but to change the way humanity understands the universe. In the early 20th century, a young boy from India looked up at the night sky with endless curiosity. That boy's journey would lead him to uncover secrets about the stars, black holes, and the very fabric of the cosmos. This is the story of Subrahmanyan Chandrasekhar, the genius whose vision reached beyond the stars, and whose name is forever etched in the history of science. In the year 1910 in Lahore, a child was born who would one day change the course of astrophysics and physics forever. That child's name was Subrahmanyan Chandrasekhar. Affectionately, many called him Chandra. From a very young age, Chandra was curious and deeply interested in mathematics and science. Even as a boy, he would read advanced books on physics, trying to understand the mysteries of nature. This early passion slowly led him toward unraveling the secrets of the stars. Open book at just 19 years old, he went to the University of Cambridge in England. During his voyage to England, while traveling on a ship, he made a groundbreaking discovery. He calculated that if a star's mass exceeds a certain limit, it cannot remain stable. Instead, it would collapse under its own gravity, eventually forming a black hole. This limit is now famously known as the Chandrasekhar Limit. But imagine this: when he presented this idea, the great astronomer Arthur Eddington himself rejected it. For a young scientist, this was a crushing blow. Yet Chandra did not give up. His dedication to science gave him the strength to continue. Milky Way later, he moved to the United States and began working at the University of Chicago. There, he made revolutionary contributions to the understanding of stellar structures, their stability, and black holes. Slowly, the scientific community began to recognize his genius. In 1983, after decades of research and perseverance, Subrahmanyan Chandrasekhar was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his theoretical studies of the physical processes important to the structure and evolution of stars. Glowing star, but Chandra was more than a great scientist. He was a humble and kind teacher. He inspired generations of students, always encouraging them to think deeply and question fearlessly. In 1995, at the age of 84, Chandrasekhar passed away. Yet his legacy lives on. His name shines every time we study the life cycle of stars, every time we talk about black holes, and every time we mention the Chandrasekhar Limit. From facing rejection by the greatest scientists of his time, to winning the Nobel Prize and reshaping our understanding of the universe, Subrahmanyan Chandrasekhar's life reminds us that truth always finds its way. His legacy lives not only in textbooks and equations, but in the spirit of every dreamer who dares to question and explore. He was more than a scientist. He was a symbol of perseverance, humility, and limitless curiosity. And just like the stars he studied, his light will continue to shine across generations.